What's going on, you guys? Mike Rightious, fire in the booth. Part 1 and 2. As promised. Gentlemen on the Radio XO. December 21st, 2018.
You know what time it is?
Let's go.
Big up everybody, yeah? Listen. Yo, Righteous, one extra. These are words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan, hoping the plan will work, watching the candle burn, that our hand turns. When will we have our turn? I wish you had a heart, yeah. How desperate does somebody have to be to have you help them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from acting selfish? I stay alone at night, wonder why I'm rolling right. Snakes try to convince me my friends are trying to control my life. That's a load of app, I chose to make the stage a name right. Just write it on the page, along with a date. I wouldn't say it's not a game, it's the biggest game that's full of snakes and little fakes in my face, but nothing comes on dinner plate, so still I pray. Still I stay down with the same pals that I've been from day. Big mistake, tried to run, didn't get away. Trick moves, especially after everything we've been through. The world shares different views. Big window, bars, intro, task. Why am I the one that gets the info? Lost, I draw this and then I take a big old blast. Cause this no bar, listen. Perfect. Searching for value, happiness hurts. Kelsey, what happened to her? Like so many others trapped in the dirt. The passion's a curse. We all say we had it the worst. Yeah, you had it bad. You should went in the back of that hearse. That's when it's done. I reach through the speaker, capture your love. We trapped in the slum. Look what the manor has done to us. Brothers are undercut for coming up for numbers. Stop judging us. I've got love for every one of you. We deny that we can only advance, and those that think they can't are lost in their art, mind lost in their heart, body lost in their mind. So go back to the start, back to the passion, the past. You are not gonna find the man that you are if you cower in the face of a challenge. Travel your path. I ain't trying to rap for a car or rap for a yard or rap for a that's gonna max out my cards. See me? I rap for the man that hasn't got gums. In fact, hasn't got anything. You spat in that bar. That's why I spat in your face, cause you was flashing your papes. You see my man them are real and your man them Drake's straight. In other words, fakes, you think I'ma turn 8
We need
for this
more.
game. Keep your deal, you're too bait. I'm too straight just to appeal to the
Right now, you feel sleepy, right?
If you're real,
Me
they'll
too.
just feel what you're spitting. It's an evil world we live in. Our children are in it. That's why your children are loose. That's why your children are missing. All you got is dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. It's real when you sin it. I feel like I'm slipping up. Never dissing my avid listener. You question, am I real enough? Maybe I've overdid it. Is it? I ain't did enough. I don't want my old fans to look at me in disgust about me like, why is he always trying to make it number one? It's a must. This ain't changing me, I still have the same beliefs. I can scream free palette. Die for my pride, still pray for peace. Still burn a fed for the brutality they spread over the world. Pakistan's an ocean, bodies in the brown water floating, still nobody helps. I have to take a hold of myself, cause right now I feel to bang my head against this flipping desk. They want my commercial side, trust me this ain't one of them. Sorry if I messed up, yo, I just want your love again. Cause this is about as real as I'ma get. You the ones I represent and will till there's nothing left. Once again, never dissing my avid listener. You the ones I can't forget. Let me explain from start to end. When I ripped my first bar, it wasn't after rep. Nah, blood, I did it for expression. In the hope you can relate to my past and present. But when you haven't got a friend, mother and your father's left, all you got is words, cardboard and a frickin' Parker pen. And the love you once had in the start starts to end. Inside you die, fam, I'm like, how can I provide for my family or my man? I'm on some 9 to 5. That's why I try with the one thing that I can do in this life of mine. Perfect. And that is rap.
He puts feeling and emotion into his every bar.
And this music is our light in the dark.
So
I'm trying to shine. So forgive me if that's wrong. But for my conscious listener, this is your song, like some music we make for the shelves, but this music, dog, we make for ourselves. And it's for you, from our hearts, so you know we mean it. We speak about your daily struggles, cause we lived and seen it. And that's why the mission is to act now. Acts realizing that your life is real, no acts, wow. So while the UK's flying, I'ma jump on board. So for my avid listener, this is who I done this for. Charlie Sloth, Radio 1 Extra, doing it big.
Man! Get me started, brother!
Thank you, brother.
Man! I've got goosebumps.
We're not done yet!
There, man.
Thank you so much.
Jeez! This guy is a problem! Hey, Davis Day, was that problematic?
Break the button!
Davis
Yes!
Day, problematic!
And again! Back to the button!
It's a privilege to be here, bruv. You don't understand.
Bruv, I'm telling you, I have not felt like that for a hot minute listening to a rapper spit. I'm telling you, bruv. You got something special, man. You're getting that big Charlie Sloth co-sign after one track. Are you mad?
You don't know. Thanks to listeners. Thanks to everyone that supports us.
Man, let's get into that next track, man. I need more.
Let's do this.
man.
Yeah. Charlie Sloth, the realest. Yeah. We only roll with the realest. Cause real recognize real. Only real man then will feel this. Yeah. Yo. Check.
Let's go in.
Yo. Listen. I don't wanna die without saying goodbye. So for this bar, I will savor my past. Yeah, as it may be my last. So just in case I don't make it to yard, sorry for the pain I caused. Give me heaven, I'm afraid of the dark. This music is a place in my heart. Trying to answer all these bleeding questions in life. Leave me guessing like a game of charades. Check, it would be wrong for me to pray to Allah. I shouldn't really be putting his name in this bar. You can't abide by Islam when you're raised by the dogs. And it was either take it or starve, yeah. But they were my dark days. Abandoned by my family, left in Margate. Whatever you are, express your heartache. And I'm with you all the way, unless you can't change. What good is being laughed at when you're grafting? Look on the palms of my hands, that's hard skin. Juggling with life, I'm trying not to drop the balls. Think I'm a fool for your tricks? Not a fool, wasn't fit. Not a tool, not a kid, not a tool, not a bit. And at school I wasn't so I bunked off, jumped over the ball. I wasn't missed, just misunderstood. If I could take it all back, I'd say miss, run your books. Cause there ain't nothing you could teach, man. I'll shut this down, dreamland. All I give a fuck about is me, rap. Lambs, my fam, his fam, Lucia beats cat. Snake goon, C-man, and every single fan that we have. We had to hit the lab, now the hits are in the bag. When it finally hits the street, feel free to leave your feedback. We never left, there ain't no point in saying we back.
Perfect.
No. And yeah, I'm fed up of these, man. Straight bluffers, ones that say something but don't mean that. And bruv, this ain't about your peace, fam. It's more about the fact you're never there when we need, man. But who was at the gates when they freed, man? Us. I just blame me cause I let the greed lead, man. Cause I gave you them things on strap, knowing you weren't in a position to pay me back. It's crazy, currency can change the way we act. It made me arrogant, I may be mad, but I'd rather get jumped by 18 man than become some poor mum's baby's dad. Cause that right there is my worst nightmare coming true. I wouldn't know what the to do or who to call, cause that'll be the day that I lose it all. I still love you like the first time, do you recall that? I'm the one they used to call tack, but now I'm just mad, so you can fall back. They'll play this track at my funeral, fam. It's the beauty of rap. You can kill me, and even when I'm dead, I will live through the music I made. I'm such a musical man, this ain't your usual track. No, it's real because it's how I feel. How truthful is that? It's real because it's how I feel. I'm truthful, but blood. No, I don't know why I did that. I ripped the hook like you was in for a chick track. But this ain't about no bird. And I don't care if the words aren't commercially acceptable, cause that's what they expect of you. I'm about to burst, running out of nerve. With all this blood you're about to bust. Turn your back on them brothers, they doubting us. You're how absurd. When I was young I never understood the amount of work it took to get your album heard. But when you're young you ain't so down to earth. Now I'm so down to earth, I'm below the surface. How concerned were you for me when I was eating out of bins? I used to cherish every pound I get. Now I cherish every pound I earn, and now I'm earning pounds. I learned that I've been running round in circles trying to figure out my worth. This world is only out to hurt you. I'ma burn it down and watch it burn too. When you're searching for purpose, where do you turn to? I'm blind with eyes open wide. We reside in hopeless times, hopeless job, hopeless life. Hope I fly through the open sky. Feel like remote inside my mind as I get eye alone. I zone through October's coldest night. Broken heart, open mind. Know my past, know the skies, know I'm hard, know I'm kind. Yo, it's dark, show me light. Yeah, should I fix my art and close my mind? Wipe the spit from out my eye. I'll die for this, don't doubt my pride. My entire click is down to rad. I see my man, they're moving baitly. I fear for their safety. We might not see karma coming. And that's as clear as it may be. It's my peers that have shaped me. In fact, everything you hearing ain't me. It's the voice of every man's aggressive nature. Don't let me out the cage, cause you'll regret it seconds later. See you when I see you's what I'm telling every hater. We do this on our jacks, we don't ever beg a favor. No, we don't ever beg a favor. We don't ever beg a friend. It's just the ends we represent. Charlie Sloth, 1 Extra, Radio 1.
Okay, Mike Rightious, Fire in the Booth, part 1 and 2.
I think our problem has just been born. Bad boy. I think we just witnessed something real legendary up here at BBC Radio 1 Extra, man.
Something real there was.
Man, I feel real privileged to be a part of this right now. That's all I can say, man.
It's a privilege to be here, bro. I can't explain, bro.
Wow.
Drop the bombs.
Man, I think, you know what? We're gonna get into the other one, you know, Dangerous.
Do you think, yeah?
I think we're gonna get into the other one, you know.
Yes.
I think it's worth the next one. Normally we only go out 10 minutes.
Do this right, a packet.
Mike Rightious is getting that overtime right now, man.
Bro, much respect, much respect.
Let's get into that, man. Just give me some more. Give me some more energy, man.
All right.
Wow.
Something a little more apple.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
brother.
Don't know. Shouts to everybody once again. BBC Radio 1 Extra. Shouts out to Charlie Sloppy. From the part off, fast to be hard star. We could go bar for bar, left the last laugh. Hard, don't take me for anyone. You're in with the dark star. No, you better run. You won't find no one better, son. The yo sloth. We don't stop. We step levels up. 2-man army. Take out anyone. Get 10 of your best. I'm begging you to send for us. So many brothers wanna set me up, but even with the best of luck, you're never gonna get me. Blood, I'm ready to bust. Man, I better get the up out my way. Out for pace, out for peace, and the temperature up to 1,000 degrees. I pounce like a beast. My key, burn my beast, get a bucket of water. You feel bad like you're up in the sauna. It's real life, and I'm up against all of y'all. Enough man chat boo, I will call their bluff. They talking tough, but when the feds pull them up, they start pulling and call for mum. What are you gonna do when 10 man got corner y'all? Are you gonna call for mum? Try to act cool, but you're all set up, you're looking foolish, blood. Slipping your fool and quit stooling, blood. What's the war talk now? Sure fool you up, fool's your fate. We ain't gonna fool for y'all, you fraud, you ain't the pool that we thought you were. No bore, I'll war the words, and I'ma warn you before you hurt. You're boring, you ought to learn. The more you work, the more you earn, the more money means. Yo, shine away your levels, my veins find it. Put 5 inside my brain, bury me 10 feet deep. When I'm wide awake, done that, I bust back, I ain't dying today. There ain't no explanation to why you hate. Should embrace my Rightious, a bad on fate today. Patronizes with diamond chains on my brain, and you're parading in my time or place. Get it count, the entire game. How you like me now? Am I your mate? I can say whatever I like, try complain. Drop the bomb, I will light the flame. Too many rappers sound the same, they sounding. If I do shit, forgive me, it's my mistake. It's like I'm the last of a dying race, and I'ma be righteous, I ain't trying to change. I know I ain't got guns, it ain't hard to get one. And I ain't from London, I come from Kent blood. Mama got a dead son, that's red rum. The killer's long gone way before the feds come. One brother got shot on his doorstep, how many more dead? Till somebody forfeit. One boy got old, overloaded, 4/5, licked the full clip. He killed a school kid. They won't tell us how many get murdered. Feds don't know where they buried the burner. Jobs are on road and they ready to burst up. Keep your friends close and your enemies further. Word up. Why we fighting each other? Gotta be righteous, I will die for my brother. Tell me why we don't like one another. It's time we unite. Put aside your colours, holler at me. No matter where you come from, nobody spots. Where's the love gone? Man, I got guns cocked, ready to bust shots. Blacks that aim up in the name of one God. Say you're Muslim, I say you're dumb wrong in a state of corruption. It ain't just London. Everywhere the same, no place to run from. Every man looking for the cash in lump sum. The road's no home for a lonely lad. Little man's holding a stolen gap that he got given by the older man. There ain't no going back when you're rolling a gang. Bang, boom, bang. There's killers around me, villains around me, blood. But I live in the southeast, it's rowdy. The man that never put the 9 down. Never seen a politician walk through my town. 1 extra.
Perfect.
Yes, fire in a booth. Don't know, Charlie Slot.
Mike Rightious, y'all.
Man, you just come through for the freestyle, man.
Shout out to People's Army, shout out to Logic, Lucia.
We ain't finished with his beats.
We do this, we represent you.
We're not finished with his booth.
You represent us back.
Hey, Mike, you know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's do it.
We're about to take flight right now.
Let's make some history.
Just smack back.
Yeah. Woo.
To be like
Yeah.
and all
BBC Radio 1. Fire in the booth. Part 2.
Let's go.
Everybody, brother.
Let's go, Mike. Let's make some history again, Mike.
Kitty, let's go.
Wow.
Turn the beat up. Check, check, check. We got Naughty Boy on the beat.
Mike Rightious.
Let's go in.
Hey.
Listen. Yeah. We tryna find somebody. Look in my eyes, you'll see I'm somebody. Inside one's body, you're somebody. I'm seeing drug abusers in the A&E lobby. Could've been somebody, should've seen one's body. Looking sorry like, I just wanna love somebody. Wanna see, wanna touch, wanna hug somebody. Put the drugs down, be around somebody. But all I see is sorrow, so I down somebody. And we walk around with a pocket full of pound signs. Ignore that beggar outside the off. He gotta smell some coffee, gotta help somebody. See a young girl go and sell one's body, and we ain't got the heart to go and tell somebody. It doesn't take a real man to kill somebody. It takes a man of his word to heal somebody, yeah. When the economy collapses and the world stops spinning on its axis, we're being dragged through hell backwards. Mother Nature can't take the weight, the population inflates. Global warming's still a threat that we ignore cause we ain't stressed. There's a war going on outside your doorstep. I wish these politicians would talk less. All we have is each other in the end. Keep in contact with your brothers and your friends. How can we praise a man's death? Put it on the front page of every paper. They're playing with our heads. I feel something coming in the wind. Just look at all the trouble that we're in. This music thing was God's gift. It's only right that you get what you give. So what comes after the storm? If the calm is before it, stuck in the dark of the night, that just left scars in the morning. In the heart of the riots, I admire your defiance. But no, I can't be supportive. The roads are on fire, the police are on horses. We live or let die. These are our choices for the people in Hackney, Ealing, people in Croydon, Birmingham. Buildings were burning them, people destroyed them. The speaking is pointless. I feel like silence is best as the riots spread like fire inside the heads of the youth who are looking through eyes of men without guidance in a violent environment. And when the bubble boils and it finally bursts, find the right target before you fire first. Say goodbye to the shops where you buy your burn. It's your own community that the fire burnt. I said I feel for the man that lost his life's work. Everything he ever had just turned to ash. Mum was in her flat, lying on the couch. Little did she know that there's a fire in her house now. Picture me when nothing is left. Picture this the final letter, no light at the end. No screw that piece of paper up, write that again. We all lie and pretend, it's only right we confess. I try my best, I write to express, get it off my chest. Does that mean I'm weaker than the rest? My blood gets pumped from my heart to the inkness in my pen. From my pen it gets projected to the speaker to your head. Don't think I'm a leader, believe me, I'm not anybody, I'm just Rocky. I'm sorry I ain't strong enough either. Sorry for leading you on, sorry for leaving my son. Sorry for leaving before I even made peace with my mum. Trying to be right just left me in the wrong. Sorry for saying sorry so much in this song, but the same bold capital pops up in my head. I ain't sorry for nothing. Was it something I said? I ain't sorry for nothing. Whoa. Charlie Sloth, Radio 1, fire in the
Fire in the booth! Whoa!
My Rightious is in the building, man!
Let me come back, let me talk to them, let me tell them something.
Wow!
It's kinda hard being righteous, especially when you come from a community as deprived as mine is, and you put your trust in a government who are too busy fighting to come and guide you. Put you in a vicious cycle, push you to one side, and you sit there in silence in a pit of society where we're fighting amongst each other and die violently. I sit there and think how righteous I would be if I let that slide. I'll ride for the people that got left behind. Yeah, I said I'll ride for the people. I'll ride. I said I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I'll ride for the people. I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I said I'll ride, fire in the booth, Charlie Sloth, Radio 1.
Wow. I don't know what it is, Mike. I don't know what it is, but every time you pass through, you see the
doing this again?
Bumps.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit emo right now.
It's all love,
wow.
You know.
What's such a problem? I feel sorry for a lot of these rappers out there, man.
We're going back to the
I hope they're
beat.
listening right now. I'm thinking, boy, should I just throw away that lyric pad? Put it in the bin, even put it in the microwave. Do something with it. You got more for me, man?
Let's just go in. Just go straight in, brother. Yeah. This one's exclusive for you, Sloth.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
I feel like it's a fast beat.
You remember this one, right?
What's the tempo like?
I came with words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan. Although the plan was hopeless, work it, I know we can. They gave the underdog the upper hand. I wish you had a brain so you could understand. How desperate does somebody have to be for you to love them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from doing nothing? They say just look at how much you've done in 1 year. Had to go back to where I came from. I come here. I'm Charlie Sheen, I've only got one gear and it's gone. It's the year of the job. I told Charlie Sloth I've only got one fear and it's God. I think he's hearing me, Sloth. They must be hearing me wrong. They got their hair in a knot. Do you hear me or not? Yo, I nearly forgot. I've been wearing the same top for like 8 days on the trot. They say wait up. These days I don't wait for the clock, cause I go on my skates. It's a race to the top. I got accustomed to the fast life and I bark like a dog, cause I think I was one in my past life. Just signed my first deal, but it won't be the last time. Put fire in the booth, then I put fire in the house. Ask Richard from Hard Fight. I live this, I can't lie. Last time I was here, you almost heard my heart cry. I'm like a bird that can't fly. Is this the price you pay for a hard life? I wouldn't buy your chain for hard price. I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear I can't die. And here's the reason why I can't fool. I'm leading by example, living proof in the booth, on the stage, interviews, nothing new. Friends only trust a few. Still down with the same pals, cause only some are true, but the rest just come and go. Some are holding up the queue. Can't expect you all to care, cause the world shares different views. All I do is bark, big zoo, bars. Still at the window with the intros and blasts. Still asking why I get the info last. Cause when I get close, something gets broke. Glass, don't last. It's no bar, yeah, it's no myth. How'd I get so far? It happened so quick. Guess man just won't quit. Nah, Kelsey, what happened to her? Same time my brother Habib, what happened to him? Like so many others trapped in a pen. If you're listening, just know I got your back to the end. Stay in control of yourself. We all say we're going through hell, but at least you ain't alone in that cell. Stuck in a situation where no one can help. Counting down in precious seconds. In your mind there's regret. Brother, just using precious seconds as your time to reflect. That goes for all my young offenders living life when it ends. I think God went wrong and put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this tunnel we're in, where everybody struggles to live? Pakistan's are ocean bodies in the brown water floating. Everybody forgets. As Syria falls apart, we watch the problems progress. Yo, when will it end? Hey, yo, sloth, drop that bomb sound effect on the press. If I could take it all back, would I have said what I said? Yeah, man, I'd have said it again. You the ones I represent and will till there's nothing left once again. If they wanna, they can censor it, but these are your beliefs, so I can see why you're so sensitive. Forget that Beamer, Benz or Bentley shit. We collecting benefits. See that chain around your neck? I'll strangle you to death with it. I'm a terrorist that won't speak to police. Intelligence blow up the whole scene. Won't leave no evidence. My mixtape was free. Tell me how the hell I'm selling it. Sell it to appeal to the women. I've been real, they just feel how I'm spitting. Still got bare dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. Life's real for the women, still our children are in it. It's an evil world we live in, the time is nigh. Any innocent child is a child of mine. We stand under one sun, no man is divine. What gives you the right to kill a man and his wife? You hear the bombs drop, we see the ash in the sky. This what happens when the planets collide. It's got me thinking about my life like I don't want to die without saying goodbye. Yo, don't wonder why I'm saying this twice, cause life has made me mad. The old me left and he ain't been back. Said I'd rather get jumped by 18 men. Next month I'm a poor mum's baby's dad. And that right there was my worst nightmare. Now that you're alive, Elijah, I'm right here. And I'll be in your corner when it's time to fight fear. When you arrived, I cried tears. Feels like you've been alive for light years. I'm trying to provide with the one thing I can do in this life. So before I finish up, this is for my avid listener. To my own art, I've become a prisoner. Cause some music we make for ourselves, but this music, dog, is straight to the shelves. And my team gon' stack P till it hits the ceiling. Travel the world, give it back to the kids that need it. We all about actions, what good at speaking. Still mad, still rap, still spit with meaning. We saw the UK flying, so we jumped on board. Real recognize real, the love is pure.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my.
Okay, Mike Rightious.
I can't lie. You know, it's very rare that I'm lost for words. Like I want to be shouting and screaming and beating up the studio right now.
There's a fire in the booth.
No one even gets a round of applause.
There's a fire in the booth.
Yeah, you know me, man. I just want to do everyone proud and make sure I
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Pull through, you know, and satisfy everybody, because that's my whole thing, bro.
You know what?
Satisfy everyone, man.
December 21st, 2018.
Serious, man.
Big thumbs up.
Man. It's a pleasure. Big up for bringing me back, man, because it's a pleasure to be here, and it's good to know you're wanted.
Mike, you can come through any time as long as you keep doing damage like that to the man.
All right.
Oh, Mike!
Yo.
Let's go, Mike!
Let's go in.
Let's shut down!
Yeah, I got that. Where the yobs at? Yeah, I got that. Said where the yobs at? Charlie Booth, bruv.
Charlie Booth.
I turn the beat up. What's that? Bear talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? If you don't want it, why you staring? What's that? Bear talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? Cause you don't know me. Therefore, they don't know what we're capable of anyway. We came to take what we want. They've been taking the now we're taking the pots, and they ain't got a pot to piss my soul. What? Anybody wanna get their body buried in the forest? Everybody running from the comments, said it off for 7 seconds, and the voices in my head is like, get 'em, get 'em. So I said, yeah, I got that, and I came for the bro, but the job's that. If you're not on it, get lost, fam. I'm from the southeast, but we're trapped in the D&B days. Old school raves, debts on the stage. I got my collar up, joggers tucked into my socks, got a cross tucked under my top. For anybody running the globe, it's like that. I grew up with white trash, and we live on the other side of the map. Man, I died, I was scraps, the government do jack. You die around, nigga, but you ain't coming back. No roses, no violence, the roads are violent. No disguises, bare knuckle fighting. Load up the LCT9, it's like my wife, hey, yo. To evolve for the rhythm, I killed them. Talk about real, the max in the building. Quit telling me chill when I'm dealing with children. What you talking about when it's on the realness? I'm funding it in with a storm. Under the ground like I'm under the floor. So keep on running with your jaws. Done and I'm bored. I don't rap for the fame, I don't rap for the entertainment. I don't rap just to get the papers. I don't rap for a chain, I don't rap for a name. In fact, I don't even know why I came in the game. I'm 10 steps ahead, you'll get left in flames. So respect the name, I'm dead them again. Forget them, the lame, they're fake. Ain't got no time to put my foot on the brake. Give me the love, give me the hate, give me the beats and give me the drums, give me the bass, give me the pen, give me the page. I feel like every lyric I've written, I gotta spit again. I gotta make a name for myself. If I can't achieve that, then take me to hell. But we'll take this one up with the devil himself. I'm afraid of fading. William and Caitlin, Britain is a mess. So many men are living life in the ends. Living depressed, they can feel the stress. Feeling like they really wanna kill the rest. Lost sense, what's next, God, what's left? Should I do it like real trade for a top 10? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock 10. Time's running out like it's got legs. Let's say hip hop's dead. Which, what, when? Try to say that to my pen. I'm back with a vengeance. Hand on my head when they hand me the sentence. Every section, every sentence, every person that I mention. Who's seen what I've been through, living in the igloos cold. Anyone that knows me knows it. English knows, low key knows. We're both a dope underflow. I overflow. It's the beat. Over, no, hold your nose. I'ma go hard, go in. I can go in your skin. I was getting high when I wrote this. In the dark when I wrote this, dog. And don't believe me, I'ma show them heart. No, no. You ain't gonna guess who's back at the pen pad match. In a petrol tank in my hand. God forbid anybody that's gassed. If it gassed in a match might catch a spark, ignite the dog. And oh, everybody's scarred. Not everybody in the room's dead, dog. It's set their heads to breath. Forget them, nah. The debt don't get settled to revenges. All like what? When they're f***ing with the riddest, if you wanna come and get it, when you're talking dirty fiddles, when you're f***ing with gorillas, to be wondering what the deal is, and I'ma take it to the top and check it with a billion. Wanna know why I'm at with the boss? Me and Mac, you was the sherbet in the back of the class. Head rush whenever I said stop. My tongue, we're getting numb. I comes a dead sum. Y'all wanna be next up, wanna see red run, best run when death comes. Want some, come get some, feds get what? The police, the old bill. Your pigs eat your own film. And this ain't nothing you would have seen in no film. Put the money in the box and stealing no deal. Do think I won't kill? It's move or lose your life. And true, I gotta do what's right. I got sloth like, don't do this, Mike. 10 seconds on the clock is choosing time. Now one, where they gonna act, gonna run. 2, how many times to the boss read 3? I know I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm like 1, where they gonna act, gonna run. Said 2, how many times to the boss like 3? Why they wanna I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This where the time ends. That's war. Keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want to do why you stand for, cause you don't know me. Therefore, you don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it. Now we're taking the pots, and they ain't got a pot from us. So what? They don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it. Now we're taking the pots, and they ain't got a pot. So. Mike White, in the building, man. You don't know competition. One of the best rappers that ever touched this country's soul, man. We got this.
Leave a link in the comments what you would like us to react to next time. Is it more Mike Righteous? A link of your own.
Wait up by that, man.
Yeah, pick up, brother.
Wow.
Stay tuned in, guys. I like that video a lot. It's pure excellence. Many can do it, but Mike does the Mike Righteous. You know what I mean? Stay tuned in, guys. Love, peace, and happiness. Love to you and yours, and good vibes. Only good vibes will follow. More videos coming today. Sorry, I've been reacting lately. So whatever. I'm reacting right now. Stay tuned in, y'all. See you there for the next video. Peace out.